But yes.
Remember that time we went to Lynchburg?
them little elves are slaves. But that's the difference.
That's Santa's
The
slaves.
Keebler elves.
Get back in that tree and make those cookies.
Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges.
Did I tell y'all I did Qigong this week?
Oh, Qigong?
You had sex with a Nation woman?
That would have been good. No, that's
She gone? That's what her name was?
she gone.
You woke up in the morning and she's gone?
Yeah, take that 20, girl. Get that Uber.
20.
40. They don't make a $40.
Well, she spent the night, I feel like. I mean, pretty woman.
That happened once. No.
Go on.
Yeah,
No,
this
not
is
with the
good
hooker.
I
stuff.
heard the
Not
story
with the
about Cliff's prostitute.
No. I'm a prostitute. You gonna get some. Lickety. Remember that?
Take it. Go ahead. This is another episode of UnNecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I'm that Brian Sturges too slow. Follow me at Brian Sturges. Follow me at Mr. Brian Sturges, and follow me at the Church of Hollywood. You go ahead and we follow Cliff Beach at Cliff Beach Music. And he's got his book, Side Hustle and Flow, on Amazon and Audible. And we have Timothy Hall Music from 1192 Studios. You might remember him from Timothy Hall Archery for getting really close to the bullseye, but just a little off. Turned out it was the wrong location. Oh, music end. Boom. Turned out it was
Skeet shooting is what he's known
ski,
for.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
skeet.
But
Pool.
it turned out to be a special needs archery convention.
Oh,
Yes.
And you still came.
I still came in 64th.
I'll never forget my first Special Olympics.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't forget something like that.
Hey, they're old enough.
Oh, boy.
Remember that
Would
model?
you get a prostitute? Are you a prostitute guy? I mean, I'm trying
Oh.
to get this thing screwed here. Come on, sure.
I know you can get them on Figueroa, but I never. I never go
Figueroa
down
64th. Yes,
there.
everyone
I
knows.
don't go
You
down
follow my
there,
blog.
but
Why not?
I have dreams.
I'll go. I'll go take a ride.
Well, you know, if it,
Oh, it sounds like an uncomfortable ride.
You want to go too?
That would make it even more uncomfortable.
Should we film it? Should.
it has to be you because you're like nervous.
I am a nervous
put
guy.
in some of those?
You have the most to lose, which makes
Yes, I do, actually. Well,
I don't
between
think so.
you and... Yeah, these two.
oh yeah. You've already lost.
No, I won. I got the grand prize.
Yeah,
I have
you
a
did.
woman who tolerates me, and a kid who costs me money, and another kid who's on the way who's going to try to get my land, right? And he's going to be like, I could do better than you. One of these Queen Charles the Firsts. You know what I mean? No, I'm not like Queen. I hope he's a masculine. I'm not trying to say there's nothing wrong with not having a. Yeah, but you don't want one of these musical theater improv kids.
Camila, the ultimate side chick. She's a queen now.
Yes.
That's true.
Speaking of.
Side chick and hoe.
We can do coronation talk?
Yeah, the Coronation episode. That's what this one's called.
Not my
Let's
monarch.
talk about the Queen.
Not my monarch.
Oh yeah, let me tell you. I mean, where's Diana?
Where is she?
Where is Diana? Was she there?
I
In
don't
spirit?
know if she was there.
Well, the kids came.
was that her
If Diana was a ghost, she would have been there.
ghost queen?
Oh my God, it's like the Bill Cosby ghost ad, except
Well, there's a lot of
Less
ghosts.
problematic.
Well, the old queen is a ghost there for sure.
no.
The grandma.
Do you think the Queen and
An old queen.
Camilla are like? I heard the Queen didn't like her. She said this. She a hoe.
Well, when they read
She
her
said, like, she
right
said-
before she died, she
With
said,
a
"I
British
want her to
accent.
have it." And they said, "Oh, you left her something in your will?" She said, "No, I want her to have my disease."
I want her to
Die, bitch.
ageism.
No, but I like that we're continuing that monarchy. It shouldn't continue, but yet it does. So there you are.
It doesn't make any... it doesn't do anything for us.
Nothing.
What do we care?
Not a damn thing. You think they can take us back?
Do you think? What if we all just went back
300
to-
years?
If we just all...
An old Indian give? Oh, can you say that? Native American give?
I think it's called the Gypsy Hustle.
Oh,
Nope. Nipsey
no.
Russell.
Yeah,
Nope.
Nipsey Russell.
yes.
There it
Nope.
is.
Nipsey Hustle. Hustle and Flow. Side Hustle and Flow. Cliff Beach's book on Amazon.
And Audible.
And Kindle. But yeah, I don't mind it. But
Oh, I
Meghan
went on
Markle
your
didn't
website.
go.
I went on your website for your book, by the way.
Oh, nice.
It
Sounds fun,
it says how your book's coming out next year.
Oh, yes. I have not updated
Gotta
the
update that
copy
stuff.
on that.
Yeah.
You might want
And
to
the
go ahead and
links.
do that.
I do need to update.
So go ahead and next year, a year from now.
That means you got to write another book.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
I'm-
there is a follow-up, but we're not going to talk about it.
we're talking about the Queen.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
talking
We're
about
not talking about it. It's the Side Hustle and Flow too.
She's your queen.
Hustle.
I think there's a king
Additional
now.
hustle needed.
Additional.
Side chick. Now,
Side
queen.
chick, come here. So, okay, who would be my side chick? So Tina, that's my guma.
I like how
She's
you picked the name.
she's got those real fake nails.
Oh yeah, receptionist nails.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
but they grow out a little bit where you see the nail.
Oh, shit.
there.
Yeah,
You
that's
see that?
nice.
It's
That's
so
a good
pointy.
look.
So she spent a lot of money, but she hasn't really been there in 4 weeks. So it's kind of like sexy, but kind of weird.
Of course.
But broken English, she's cool.
Well,
And my wife, no, the lady knows about Tina.
Oh, yeah.
This is she knows, and she's dumb. And that's
Dumb as rocks.
And I promised my wife, I said we won't have. She's like, I don't want you to fall in love and have conversations with her. I said, no problem,
No problem.
no problem whatsoever.
But it was very common back in the day if your wife died to just quickly marry somebody else. Like it was just
Well, for the women,
given.
yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know,
Well, you couldn't
mom,
do anything.
You know, mom don't pay well when you need oats and grain.
Yeah, you couldn't own property. You needed a man for everything.
Yeah, I mean, then they would, I like those unforgiven prostitutes where you can cut them on the face, and then an old regular comes back and says,
I'm all about equity and equality, but I do
"Best
miss.
Picture winner, 1992."
I do miss some old
That was the
fashioned.
year. That's Clark Gable.
I do miss some old fashioned gender roles.
You do?
I miss drinking old fashions at a straight bar. No,
I mean, I'm fine for evolution. I think there needs to be a place, where a couple of cisgenders can get together and just have
I think
the
it's called the
old-fashioned rules.
ESPN Lounge.
Ah, it's true.
I think if you're in Vegas, if you're not looking for dick, I think that's where you can go. Now, if I were a woman, someday,
Oh, I got to tell you about women.
if I were a woman someday,
You're a woman someday?
forgot what I was
You would make a great
I thought I heard.
transactor.
what was I saying? Let's play it back. Finish my thought, Tim.
You were becoming
Something
a woman?
about Vegas, ESPN.
I thought you said if I was a
Oh,
woman.
if you're a woman in Vegas
Oh.
and you're looking to get laid, looking to meet a guy, don't go over to these fancy $40 a night things, right? It's over for you, right? You want to go to the ESPN Lounge where a bunch of men in Wrangler short pants and things, black
They
socks.
make
and brown.
regular short pants. I can't wait.
Look down.
And if you want a real
Those are
experience, skip Vegas
Walmart,
altogether.
baby.
Go
Oh,
up
nice.
north to Reno.
And in fact, truth be told, I'm wearing a Walmart Wrangler cargo short. And cargo shorts have gone out. They're
Wrangler
like,
danger.
I love cargo shorts.
I know I'm wearing one, but it's very 2004. So I have my regular shorts
With
for
a chain
public,
wallet
and
to
then
go
these
with
cargo
it?
shorts have been demoted to home life
Yeah, working
work.
clothes.
work clothes.
Yeah.
But I
Housework.
where I'm
Don't
from,
wear
the Don
clothes.
doesn't wear shorts. You know what I mean? You don't like, I don't know. So that is the Queen. Anyways, the paparazzi killed that bitch, and then not that one, the Queen. Paparazzi was like,
Back in the day.
let's wait till she's 96.
Well, the thing is you're already famous.
and jump out of a closet.
slow.
Be like, ah!
Well, with paparazzi, you're already famous, right? Like, whatever picture they take, at that point, does it matter to have to be going any faster? Couldn't you just drive normally?
Well, this whole
They're gonna take a
Meghan
picture
Markle
of her.
bullshit where you married an actress, dude. What the fuck? Come on, man. Like,
Actress,
there's
we
so
use
many women to
lightly.
stick your dick in.
She
but
was
like,
on one show.
oh, it's just not.
I don't even know
Suits.
who she is. I
She was
just
on
know the
She's
Suits.
the
name.
person who ruined
She was on Suits.
thousands of years of
I've
life.
never seen
USA.
Suits. I've never
Well,
seen
you don't
Suits.
watch USA.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
Anyway.
Yeah, she's some actress from a cable show who ended up
Oh.
a wannabe princess, which is great. It's great and all.
I'm surprised they even had that over there.
But princesses?
No, Suits. That he would know who she was to even
Well,
get
he's
there.
over here banging American chicks,
Ah, well,
doing
that's
coke
the-
off hookers.
That's
titties.
what America's good for. Come
Yes.
here, bang our chicks.
Yes. Hazy Fox, he came over here. He's banging our chicks right now.
I love how
Come
you can
over to
just
my
like,
country, banging my white women.
Oh no.
he denounced
But he's white.
everything, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So like
And I actually,
they're common people now, right? Like he used to be a prince, but now he's not, right?
yeah, he's like Prince Light.
Yeah.
He's like, I think he's Prince Albert in a can.
Ah,
Hey, speaking of that,
That'll
do you
keep it
still have
tame.
your dick twisted? Do you got your dick knot? Don't look at me like I'm an asshole. Your dick knot. Do you still got your dick knotted up there?
Is this a procedure?
No, you got your dick knot out. You got the bar through it. You still got that?
I never had that. I had nipple rings.
Oh.
I never had a Prince Albert.
You want one? Come on in, Frank. Get your kit.
Yeah.
Well, now they make the Meghan Markle. That's
What's
where
that one?
You do it wrong and it turns a little black.
Oh jeez.
Do you think that they're like it bothers it more that she's just like some local actress, you know, or more.
Well, I
that
remember
she's half black.
Before the Queen died, like they were like, "Oh, we're leaving because the royalty are racist." I was like, "This was clear."
Well, yeah,
This was
Yeah, that's-
very
that
clear.
no
sounds like-
offense, but
Have
like,
you seen any other black people sitting with them?
you go to Africa, you go to one of the cities.
Exactly.
Yes.
You go to one of those big cities in Africa, and there's some king there. You know what I mean? You can't flip it.
Oh my God, I feel terrible as a black person. I saw this African guy do one of those Instagram ads about how the only famous Africans you can think of in a movie is Nelson Mandela and Black Panther, who's not even real. And I didn't even realize in the ad, later he said, "This is not even Nelson Mandela, it's Morgan Freeman." I didn't even notice that it was Morgan
Oh, you're
Freeman. And
you're
I just-
bad.
Because
You're
he said
bad.
Nelson Mandela, and I just said, okay. I was like half paying attention. I was like, oh my God, I should have noticed. It's not the same person.
I went to the Pan Asian American Film Festival because a project that I was an EP was it. I don't want to talk about real projects that mean anything. We like to keep it to this.
I
sort
do
of
like that
comedy.
festival. Crenshaw?
But when I was there, the person in the video message opening up was Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
And I was like, and then I saw, because as the comedian, you sit in the back. And then when he came up and was being like Asian American history, I could just see all of the Asian people being like, why is that? Well,
Arigato! Soba!
San Paulo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that was good.
It's true. It's like black people, no matter where you're from,
Well, you know,
they sound black.
I was also
No matter what language.
in that Mackey store, and I was like, "Why the hell?" And they was like, they were playing like Hawaiian music, and it wasn't like the cool one where the fat guy dies playing the ukulele in the pool.
I remember that.
It was like real like music. I was
Oh.
like, "Why am I listening to this shit?" It was so loud. I'm like, "Oh, they're pretending they give a shit." Macy's about Pan Asian Month. So why, if I'm trying to buy clearance socks, do I have to listen to Okinawa? Is that no? No,
Just Japan.
What's the one? Not Pearl Harbor. No, the other one. The Hawaiian one. Don't make it sound offensive. The one that sounds like that. That's Hawaiian. Kukulela. Lela Lala.
Oh,
Kukulala. The island of Lala Kuku.
Honolulu.
Hawaii is the only.
Honolulu.
Honolulu.
That's what you were trying to say was Honolulu.
Honolulu. That sounds nothing like Mecca like a hiki. But
Oh boy.
Hawaii is the only state
White man.
that had.
That was a stamp. That was a stamp. I was stamping a white man. I wasn't like white.
I see. Yeah, well. America.
Oh, why is this
Y'all
one in
see that?
focus?
Yeah, this
Hawaii
is
is the only state that had a monarchy
Why,
in the U.S.
Tim?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why?
They had a
Look
king and queen.
at your shot.
Ding.
This motherfucker. Why every week? Why are you only being filmed from the neck up?
Well, because I can't adjust it. Because
Man
I'm-
needs a checkup from the neck up.
it's hard for me to adjust it.
This show is such shit.
Honolulu. That's a word people know.
No, but there's like Kula, Malala. There's like another island. There's like
Well, there's 5 islands.
well, what
Yeah.
are they?
The big,
big
one.
one?
Yeah. No. You can, come on. Come
Maui,
on.
Oahu, Big Island,
No, there's like a Kikikufu one.
Kona.
Kona,
No, there's one. There's like, what's the one?
good
The
coffee.
Hawaii one. It's like, that's the,
Kauai.
no, it's like like Machu Picchu, but not that.
Awesome. Awesome on the lake.
I think it's the,
Oh,
the Awesome
Dole
Awesome.
Whip.
Dole
Love me
Whip.
some Dole Whip.
It's
You
all
get
right.
that Disneyland.
I prefer to soft serve ice cream over a Dole
Do you
Whip.
like a twist?
I do love a twist. You know who has it? Rita's Custard. Rita's
Ooh.
Custard, everybody.
It's close. You know, your whole mall over there.
It was that close.
Freddy's.
Oh,
Freddy's
not
used
only
to
has it
have
been
it.
closed for a long time, is they're trying to get that warehouse on that land. Fun fact of local real estate.
Oh.
But we don't talk about that because we let people think
Bum,
I only
bum,
do comedy.
bum, bum.
Remember, is you don't want to let some average asshole. See, here's the thing about life. You talk to some piece
Average
of shit
assholes.
like your equals, and they'll always let you know that, and then they always shit on you a little bit, and you're like, oh.
I shit on everybody.
I want-
an asshole.
I had a conversation with a guy who he couldn't find $7 to put together, but then also was giving me financial advice
man.
simultaneously.
Oh, I like that.
I just bought a course.
I won't tell more about that story due to fear of being murdered. But
Fear of the black hat.
so anyway, what's her name? Michelle Obama there got killed in that tunnel with Prince Harry over there in Ireland,
I don't know about
jeez.
that. But I do know the
who was
Kamala.
originally Michael Obama, as all of the right wing TikToks will tell you. Of course, there's Michael. That's the big thing. You know that.
Oh, I haven't seen
because
these.
they're diminishing. She wrote a
I got you.
Oh, they're saying.
Oh, yeah, she's coming.
That
Michael
she's a man.
Michael McDonald.
Yeah, she used to be. Michelle Obama used to be in the Doobie Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if you know.
But is it Kamala Harris? Kamala
I
Harris.
say Kamala.
She's in
but-
town today.
Oh, yeah?
Speaking
From
about
Wolfish?
maternal rights.
Oh, my God.
But I saw an amazing clip of her coming out of a record shop, and the 3 albums she had was Charles Mingus,
Nice.
Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, Porgy and Bess,
Nice.
some other jazz record. But they were like impeccable taste records. I was like,
how do you know? How do you know
they were
she?
good records.
But how do you know what record she got?
Because they stopped her, and then she pulled them out of the bag, and she's like, I have these 3 records.
I don't believe it.
It was good.
I don't believe it.
It was quality.
No, they
Instagram.
They went on to NPR.com and they were like, "What do old white people like?" And they're like, "They like jazz because they think it's black." You know what I mean? It's half black.
Jasp.
Is that okay to say that jazz is half black? Would you agree with that?
Bowden. What?
That jazz is half black?
What does that mean?
It is half black.
Right, but
It's
some people
definitely it's
some people-
mulatto music.
Yeah. Oh well, I don't think I can say that, but that's a great cookie. You ever have a Petra's?
Oh my God, believe me.
It does sound
More like
delicious.
Petra's Plantation.
They remember.
But yes,
Remember that time we went to Lynchburg?
them little elves are slaves. But that's the difference.
That's Santa's
The
like,
Keebler elves.
get back in that tree and make those cookies.
Oh, if you want to give yourself a treat, 1991, when they decided to make nachos. It is a classic
When the
commercial.
Keeblers made nachos?
Oh yeah, and they got like a very Richie Valens La Bamba vibe going on
Oh,
in that
really?
commercial. It's real great. Yeah, we're making nacho ding 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 ding. It's really bad.
Well,
The
yeah.
Keebler elves.
Yeah, well, the original Taco Bell, right? Wasn't he was
Right.
Speedy
Oh,
Gonzalez type?
Oh well, yeah, for sure. And then the dog,
I've never
dog was
seen a
racist.
Mexican move that fast.
Coke.
Now,
Colombian.
hardest workers I know. I've never seen one disappear, leave smoke.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, they're fast, but you know.
I guess you're right.
See, this
there.
is relevant if you're an old man and you're familiar with cartoons before, these.
Well, that
digital
was
hands.
Bugs Bunny was the first crossdresser the second crossdresser I saw.
What was the first?
This guy on the streets in D.C.
Oh, okay.
in the hooker stroll. He had a thick mustache and he bent over to me. and he
Michael
said,
Obama.
I'm in the White House one day, no boy. That's what he said.
Do you
wow.
find as you've gotten older that you're still liberal? Do you find that your views are shifting?
I am very liberal. Well, I don't really have views like that, but I'm pretty liberal.
Well, you have to have.
I'm pretty liberal.
He has no
Even
views.
I evolve year over year. Like there's things I used to think, and I'm like, okay, I can see it that way. Most people are not like that. Like I talk to them, they just are like, I can't see it any other way but the way I see it. I try to be like,
Well, because you're religious, so I wonder if because
I gave it.
more religious people seem to go conservative.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right?
Typically, yeah, Republican.
So
Typically.
and so you're kind of a mix of both. So,
I am.
but so what do you think about these guys who chop their cock off? The Russian guys, cut your cock off. Michael, cut your cock
yeah.
off. Michael,
That guy?
cut your cock off.
Who,
Dash Obama.
who's cutting
Oh,
their,
no.
who's cutting
What was
their
it
cock
originally?
off?
Oh, maiden.
I have not heard
The
that.
people getting. You haven't heard transgender people?
Oh, that, yes.
Oh, I thought you just
Oh,
meant.
yeah. The Angry Inch? I've heard.
No, I think it only counts if you chop it off. Here's the rule.
No, it counts.
Hold on. No. I'm gonna tell you the way.
Okay, Brian's
Let
rules.
a middle-aged white man tell you how it is. You want to be a woman? I will be polite. I'll call you she. But if you really want me to believe it, you chop your dick off. Now, if you remove your genitals, then I will 100%. I will respect it because that is commitment. But I don't want these flip-floppers who are like every 15 minutes that you call me by a different color, right? Your father should have fucking drowned you in a tub like the kittens. You know what I mean? None of this. If you have like 3 different color hairs, I like, you know what I mean? I don't want your opinion. These people also don't make wealth, right? These people with like the fucking
All they do
shit
is
in their
make
face.
excuses.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
They're not like,
But
they're not contributing back to society.
I'm fine with that. My hard part is that as I get older, knowing the different things that have come up. Like I'm on the like now that you guys are out the game, on the dating apps and stuff, I'm back out there. They have all these new things that are just
What were you doing?
Different.
What were you doing in that very moment? I was bitching about trans.
Yep.
Sorry,
That
we're
was the
listening
day it
to-
all happened.
There's a
That's
little
cool.
aside.
No,
that-
I
yeah,
see
we
it. I
just-
see it.
I guess I could explain, but
No, it's okay. I was saying on the dating apps, there's different people. Like there's people who are like, I'm a sapiosexual or I'm a demisexual, I'm a pansexual. There's so much. It's like you have to have a dictionary
none of them hot.
thing.
None of
It's
them
like,
hot.
it's so much stuff out there. It's like,
I've never
what
seen a
happened to
poly
just
10.
being a person?
You ever seen a poly 10? Never. Never.
I don't know.
Never.
I don't know.
Never. Never. Never.
I don't even know how poly works, how you could please and be with that many people and keep it going. It's like
don't.
spinning plates.
I'm sure there's
Something
there's like
has to
one
fall.
couple who thinks they're making it work, and they're like, yeah, you're the exception. But most of it does not end well. It makes you shrink. I mean, look at Tim Hall. He used to be 6'9", and now he's just a pair of shoes straight
Right.
out of the bottom of
But
his
like
brain.
singles
Look at
bars.
the height difference. Just look how you framed yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Get some self-esteem.
I put this in the middle.
And get some shoulder pads while you're in there.
I know these things.
I like to borrow one of my suits.
Oh, I was gonna say
No.
there's no more.
Oh, I thought I was worried there. I was
There's
like,
no more-
Did he just die? Oh,
No, I'm
is
saying
he
like
strung out?
there's no singles bars. Like there's nowhere to go as a single person to find someone.
I just said to go to the ESPN. If you're a lady, for you, are you trying to get laid?
ESPN Lounge where? By Staples? They have
Oh,
one
they have
here.
one there too. I think.
I've been
No, but not for you.
lesbians.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you, honey, if you have a forklift driver's license or whatever, you know, that's who I think should be allowed in the army. It's the same thing. It's like women in the army. Should most women be in the military? No. But if you're one of these like large marges who's just like putting pallets up, you're in. I'm all for it.
Oh.
See, I'm quite progressive. What it all is, it's just accountability. It's
Yeah.
like, you can be a feminist, that's great, but do you want to be equal? And now you want more and less, and now we're not going to do it. We're allowing all of this because we're making money off the wokeness. We don't need to go into that, but for example, if I owned Macy's, I'd be like, you know what we should do in May? We should play a bunch of fucking the worst music you've ever heard extra loud so that when you buy shorts made in China, that you'll somehow feel the Asian thing.
Shouldn't they have a?
Shouldn't they? Who's that?
Shouldn't
Is that your cousin?
they have what?
Shouldn't they? Shouldn't they be?
Shouldn't they? Well, I like to. Shouldn't they?
Shouldn't they?
Just one a day. Shouldn't they have with the unisex bathroom? Shouldn't they have like a spork version of a toilet, like a urinal toilet combination?
I like the one that has like a normal bowl, but this one it goes in around your
Yeah.
dick. So
I've
it
never
goes
seen
in,
that
it goes
one.
out. It goes both in and around you. You actually got a clamp.
Oh boy.
I remember I was over at I don't want to tell stories out of turn there, but Dr. Willis is over there. He's got that pretend I'm liberal money. You know what I mean? Like, but then he goes in. And he's like,
Yeah. Women and men.
What was
don't
the point? The point of this
The
is that
toilet.
he's got.
He's got one of the
bad
fancy
toilets.
Japanese
He's
toilets.
got if you sit down and pee, it goes out of the toilet. Now this might be because I have a very small penis.
That's not advantageous.
Yeah, but I was at this place. And
Come
I was
on out here,
and I was
little
going,
guy.
and then I was like, oh my god, he's like, oh, it happens all the time. It's like just the design somehow. I don't
You
know.
gotta do the press.
Yeah, it's like and when you're peeing, you're not like all worked up. You're like back like a little. You know what I mean? You're like a little turtle.
yeah, it's not showtime.
You know what I mean? Yeah, there's no warm up. So I'm just saying that I just and he agreed that it was.
That's an image.
So
Wait,
the queen.
I never did get my qigong thing out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
How was
I'm
that
sorry.
qigong?
I'm sorry.
I tried the qigong.
I'm sorry.
Well, mostly it felt like yoga, but I did some of this.
Well, I don't know what this is.
That was cool.
What's
I don't know-
qigong?
To get
Is that
it's like a Chinese.
Oh, is this for the old ladies in the park?
It's like Tai Chi, but
Oh my god, you pussy! That's the workout. We were just like,
well, I was
Negative
trying to get warm hands because I was working out and my hands were still cold. So I like my body needs better circulation.
it's for old ladies in
America.
the park in New York City. That's not why.
I'm just-
Join this. Even this
Thai.
motherfucker's in Thai
I don't want
Kwando or whatever.
blockages
Kung
in
Fu, what do you
my
do?
in my chi,
Kung Fu, yeah.
in my chakras,
Oh yeah.
in my chi
It is Asian.
channels. That's why I've been doing acupuncture, letting them stick me with needles in the dark, whatever.
Yeah,
It's dark when they do that.
Well, it's light when they stick you, but then they turn the lights on.
but then you pass out. You wake up.
Yeah.
Does it hurt? I've never had.
Oh no!
I've never been
But his
punctured.
pants
No.
are on backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
And
know
nothing
that.
tastes right, but
Yeah, it tastes a little bit like pennies.
yeah. But no, it's supposed to be helpful for your meridians. That's what they're called.
Oh yes.
But I learned about this in the 90s in school in a book called Axles and Wheelbarrows about Chinese medicine, like years before. And I always knew that Western medicine was like
It's where you put the dead
way
bodies.
behind. It was, yeah.
Just dumping them. You know, just dump them in the pits.
No, because there's reasons that like certain Asian societies live so much longer than us. You know, they
Well,
live
yeah,
so long.
they're eating raw fish and rice, and
Exactly.
I'm gonna go shuffle two
Talk
double
about
Big
quarter
Macs down in
pounders,
my throat in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, then you're not gonna be able to fit through the aisle in that little airplane.
Yeah, I don't care. Listen, I got 2 more months, I got 2 more months of sympathy eating, of just being
Oh
like,
right. Yes.
Oh yeah,
yes.
sympathy.
the die. I don't even care between now and then she'll have the
Well, I think everyone should try
child.
it.
Another one. You believe this?
I've been doing meditation
No,
in the morning.
See, how's that going for you?
That's good. I enjoy it.
You're doing guided, self-guided.
Yeah, I just sit there for 15 minutes.
Oh, what comes out?
You start your day and you do nothing for 15 minutes.
Yeah, I sit on the porch with Zoe and I meditate for 15 minutes.
It's not nothing.
time?
It's being.
What time do you do it
That's
every
what I'm
morning?
Right after I finish the walk,
It's about 9 o'clock.
before I eat.
About
They say you're supposed to
8:30,
do it
9
before you eat. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know because
If you're hungry, that's all you can think about.
well, at least you're focused.
Have you tried any ancient arts?
Some alternatives.
Alternative lifestyle.
Well, I mean, I did go to.
You went to that
I
hot
went to
yoga.
Little Tokyo last week,
Oh.
and that was good.
That's a bean curd?
I had, I had. What did I have? I went to the old chop suey. That's called something else now. And,
New chop suey?
It's called.
That's
that was-
your next album.
That was fun. I
New
did
chop
feel,
suey.
yeah.
I do love
I was,
that.
a little,
haven't
I was a little
been-
overdressed because the theater was by it. So then I felt like, oh, this is also next to Skid Row. Like I was wearing I was
yeah.
wearing like a blazer, like a gentleman.
yeah.
Maybe I'll go to Little Tokyo. I just read about it in the Westways, and I haven't been there.
That's
in a
the
very long time.
oldest sentence.
What is Westway?
Westways is the
that AAA?
AAA free magazine.
Yeah,
that you get
we
when
can't
you-
all
Oh, I do
AARP,
get that
old man.
magazine.
Yeah, I know, right? You're not that far. It's 4 years. The older we get, the closer that
Yeah,
becomes.
yeah, it's closer.
Yeah.
I've been getting
Close enough.
AARP ads.
Yeah.
All I do, my wife hates it. I take all these like Life Alert bracelet ads, and I take them and then I stick them in her mail when I give it to her there. And then she's going to say, "Stop putting this in here." And we're like,
I
really
like
just-
that.
Just,
Yeah,
Because it's just sneak it in there. You know, like those samplers you get. It's
yeah.
like,
Well, if I'm not here and you fall down the steps, you're gonna be thankful.
there are way too many steps there.
There are a lot of steps.
There are way too many levels.
Ooh, my shoe.
I actually am ready to get out.
Yeah.
This is the laziest sense. I want a ranch so that I don't I want a house to die in where it's just one level.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
You don't need to go. You don't need to go up.
Yeah, I'm in a thin, tall situation.
What's his name?
Philip Seymour Goffman.
I've been waiting for
He's the
Gotham
joke.
myself.
Waiting for, hey, that's really good. Wow, and I thought you'd be waiting to exhale.
Shoot.
It was the one
Shoot.
where she lights the car.
Yeah,
Is that waiting to exhale?
Yeah. She OD'd in that movie, like in the set.
How's Whitney doing?
Not too good,
Things aren't looking good.
but she's a ghost queen. She's a ghost queen of R&B.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of royalty, I saw a TikTok where a guy takes those Crown Royal purple things and he makes socks.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Those things are a commodity in the black community. Purple bags, purple lips
Huh?
from the cigarettes, purple drink. Yeah.
Purple lips from cigarettes.
What's that?
Black
Never.
people smoke the cigarettes, the lips are purple.
I've never heard that.
Oh, yeah.
Is this true?
Really?
Look at Dave Chappelle.
Holy shit, this is the only thing
Yeah.
I've learned on the show all...
Today,
20
at
minutes.
least.
Yeah, we have blue, black, we have blurple. It's a whole thing.
Wait a second. So when black people smoke cigarettes, their lips turn purple?
Well, when all people smoke cigarettes, their lips become discolored over time from nicotine.
True.
But,
Yeah.
but black people's lips of darker skin become purple.
Huh.
Look at Dave Chappelle and some other people's.
I didn't... Is that why... Well, I've never noticed.
Obama, you can see it on him because he smoked a lot.
Obama
Yeah, you
smoked?
can see it on
Yeah,
Obama.
he seems like.
On O'Berry.
But he looks good smoking. Does that make sense?
He did.
Like he doesn't.
I said the
like
audacity.
it's stressful smoking, but even when Obama's stressful smoking,
How
you
is
tell it's
Michael?
cool.
You bitch.
Well, she's like the queen. Michael Obama.
Ooh.
Michael Obama. What? Look up Michelle Obama's.
They're killing it though.
Real Michael.
Not only the books and the Grammys, but their production company. The things they've done for Netflix, top notch. The documentary. They brought back
I thought
Schoolhouse Rock.
There's a cable company dedicated to anglers. Anyone?
Black
They had a
Angus.
river runs through it.
Michael
Other
O'Boyle.
fishing movies.
What am I looking up?
You're listening. You're looking up.
I like Michelle
You're
Obama.
looking up.
I really
what
do.
was Michelle Obama's real name when he was a man?
Wow.
Don't worry, it's already out here.
Wow.
But like who started? But I see so many of these rumors. Like
No.
you have to really hate
No.
somebody. But look it
yeah.
up. I want to know what there's. I
know
don't
that
believe it.
When Viola Davis played her, though, she got a lot of flack for that role. They
Were
didn't
her
like-
lips purple because she used to smoke it?
Michelle didn't smoke.
Didn't she smoke?
She was smoking. How are them kids doing? They got to be 18 by now.
Oh, they are, and they will assassinate you.
They look like a Chloe Haley situation. Chloe X Haley, anybody know?
It says here that Michelle Obama was never a man.
False news.
Yeah.
No, but what was her?
What about Jamie Lee Curtis? They've been saying that.
What
for
was
years.
Obama's first maiden name?
Oh, that's what you're asking?
So it would be Michael something.
Michelle?
No, I know, but
Yeah,
before.
yeah. Hold on.
Don't forget about President Buchanan was a little bit of a pole smoker, but that's cool.
Oh, Robinson. That
Yeah.
sounds real black.
Yeah, Mike-
LaVaughn? Her
LaVaughn
real name is
Robinson.
LaVaughn?
I like that.
Mike Robinson,
I like LaVaughn.
known most famously for her arms. Right?
That's crazy how they like you serve in a position.
got
Being
good arms.
being a first lady, is that a paid job?
That's a good question.
I don't
I
know
don't
if you
think
get
so.
paid.
But I
No.
think you get linens.
It's like a volunteer position.
I think you get. I think you get to keep a free presidential ashtray.
Good old
that's
Mamie
nice.
Eisenhower.
Those are nice
Oh,
ashtrays.
that
Yeah.
bitch. Talk about a nice dumper out of her.
Yeah. You know, I met Barbara Bush.
Me, show me that sweet ass.
I met Barbara Bush when I was a child. Anyway,
I think that's time for time.
TikTok?
TikTok. Yeah, that's his.
good old Babs.
Yeah.
Boo, 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 boo.
See you in hell, Mike.
Absolutely ridiculous. I'm at 24 millimeters in my Filtrum. This big guy. I'm not going to keep this in. My goal for now is to get to 25, and that's my next oval. But I don't have anything in between. I just wanted to see if this would fit, and it does. So, yeah, update.
Yeah. Well, completely normal to me. I
Yep.
put a ball
You
bearing.
barely
in it.
notice it.
Now,
Great in the unemployment line.
are those eyebrows? Now, when I was in
I
an establishment
totally missed
called
Those are way
the
too high.
Walmart, there was this woman who had shaved off her eyebrows. She was a Middle Eastern woman. She completely shaved them off, but then she put them on, and they were at a very high angle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But then
She looked
the
surprised?
but it had been like 4 or 5 days.
Oh.
So she had the crazy, and she was probably like in her 40s, right? And they were like professionally done, but then you could see the
The real ones coming
Yeah,
in.
you can get some like inked tattoos.
So-
that last longer.
No, and also I was in the park yesterday, and somebody was taking pictures, and I was like, so I tried to sneak pictures with my phone.
You
talking
can't
about,
take a
like-
picture of someone without their knowledge.
Yes, you can in public places. There's no reasonable right of privacy in public.
Now you know.
Did I get it? Yeah, I tried to take pictures of the guy. This is
Oh,
me
wow.
walking by. Did I get him? Oh, I got him.
Is he taking pictures of
This is
the
some guy
kids?
being a photographer taking a picture of like a tree. I was like,
Oh.
the perfect example from last
Oh,
week.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah.
My mom said that a private investigator came up to her in a nail salon and just took a random picture and drove off.
Her?
It was a whole thing. I'm not going to talk about it on this show.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Why? It's the safest place to say anything.
I'm good. Just know something's happened in the old beach.
Well, life's a beach, yeah.
Yeah.
that's it.
Then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
then you die.
Russian press conference invaded by flying
Invaded.
dildo.
All right.
I'll allow it.
That's a good one. And people are like taking pictures of it like it's a celebrity. Oh, he knows how to slap a
Smacked
dildo.
it out of there.
Man,
That's like the
that would have
difference.
been a good closer.
That's the
would've
difference.
been good.
That's the difference between being a real dick.
That's pretty. That's pretty good. What is it? It's like Gandhi. It's like a silent.
Yeah,
stance.
yeah. It's
but it's like a digital, noisy silent.
See, but the thing is, as a politician, if you laugh something like that off, it makes you look better, I think.
Remember when a
I think
guy
you should,
sat
yeah.
down in front of a tank
Mine
and
is
said,
much
"This will
bigger."
stop him," and then it didn't.
It did not.
No answer.
You talking Tiananmen Square?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh, tension.
One of my
chicken.
favorite squares. Better than that.
I could go for
Philadelphia rectangle.
You gotta say it again.
Keep it out. Keep it out, John. If you ever want you a real man, not one of these fake ass little boys out here running around. I was talking too much shit.
Yeah.
See, he laughed at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good. I mean,
yeah.
classic. There's nothing.
I want to know who he was giving shit to, though. The other shit talker?
Can I tell you, I know some lazy motherfuckers. I mean, I know some of the laziest people you could ever imagine.
So late.
That guy's got no fucking legs, and he has his own landscaping business. So, like, don't be a bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't. And I don't want to hear this anger about, if you. I it's the same responsibility for me. If I don't work hard enough, I shouldn't complain about somebody else making that money or that success.
That's right.
Right?
That's why I have my own manscaping business.
I was thinking you should write a second book that no one will read that will match your first book, so that no, sorry, it's meant to be funny, but I saw the
Yeah,
the
it was
actual.
like-
look. I thought this was like a witty back and forth.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, no,
I
that's,
don't
not. That's
know.
what a sociopath says. He's like, oh, it's fine,
It's fine.
it's fine.
It's going to
For
be
all
fine.
them talking
I
about
brought
the
you
real
this
men out here.
gazpacho.
This happens more than you think.
Oh, that is a big ornament there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
got
That's just
rims
a
on
spinning
it.
rim. Oh, my God. He's good. I would pay for this. The kids are into it.
But notice how the microphone
Sometimes
Never
you have to learn
gets
what
close
not
to
to
his
do.
mouth.
never.
But it doesn't matter.
I don't think
the
we'll be able
track
to use
was
that one
playing
because-
for him.
That guy's probably.
I
got
don't
a
think
million
that
views.
I don't think that song was copywritten by anybody that could block it.
We'll
That
see,
looked
I
like
guess.
that looked like an original.
I got money.
Man.
But those not respectable women.
I don't want no respect. I want some ass. Damn the respect. I want you to break down like a 12-gauge double barrel shotgun and show me what you're working with.
But don't you want commitment?
What? Go who?
Oh.
हाँ मैम छोड़ना बाहर छोड़ो मैम छोड़ो हाँ फिर से एक लंबा सांस लो छोड़ो बाहर छोड़ो बस बस छोड़ दो
This is another episode of UnNecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. And I am that Brian Sturges. Happy birthday, Timmy P. Oh, follow me at Brian Sturges and Mr. Brian Sturges at BrianSturges.com. You can follow Cliff Beach at Cliff Beach Music and Side Hustle Flow on Amazon and Audible. We have a little Tim Hall from 1192 Studios, Timothy Hall Music, and Timothy Hall Archery.
I was doing it.
What? Does that mean
I guess we'll see you next
see you next Tuesday?
See you next Tuesday.
Not awkward at all.